Just days before Assembly session begins and political uncertainties, Chief Minister Nongthombam Biraind, ministers and MLAs attend Mahakumbh Mela. No reports on their alleged meeting with central leaders yet. Minister Yumnam Khemchand returns home after Delhi visit, refuses comment on any meeting with central leaders, says trip to capital for health checkup. Reports emerge of alleged land encroachment, including church site by Kuki individuals in More, Meitei Laikai, situated along Indo-Myanmar border. And second edition of Aikoigi Imphal International Film Festival 2025 begins with 57 films lined up from across the globe, including 13 Manipur films. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANEL SHAMBANDURAM, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Now the news in details. Just a few days before commencement of the 7th session of 12th Manipur Legislative Assembly and political uncertainties, Chief Minister Nongthombam Biraind, along with several ministers and MLAs, has left for Delhi. However, it has now emerged that the Chief Minister and his team are currently attending the Mahakumbh Mela in Prayagraj, Uttar Pradesh. Sources indicate that the delegation, including Minister T.H. Vishwajit, Govindas Konthaujam and Kumbi MLA S. Prem Chandra, participated in rituals at the Triveni Sangam, the confluence of the Ganga, Yamuna and Saraswati River today. They also meet with BJP senior leader MP R.S. Prasad. The visit, according to party insiders, was aimed at seeking blessing for the well-being of Manipur and its people. Interestingly, this development came at a time when the tensions are high within BJP-led government, with reports of internal dissatisfaction and a possible no-confidence motion from the opposition. The absence of the chief minister and key ministers from Imphal has sparked speculation about their meeting with BJP central leaders regarding Manipur's political situation. Meanwhile, Union Home Minister Amit Shah is rumored to have met with Manipur Assembly Speaker T. Satyabarta and Mahut Minister Y. Khemchand in Delhi. A separate team of Manipur ministers and MLAs, including PHED Minister L. Susindro, MLA K. Shyam, MLA K. Chibomcha and MLA S. Kunjakishore, left for the national capital on a charter flight last evening. Rural Development, Panchayati Raj and Mahut Minister Yumnam Khemchand returns to Imphal today after a visit to Delhi, reportedly following a summons from Union Home Minister Amit Shah. His arrival at Imphal International Airport drew media attention, with reporters seeking clarification on his visit. However, the minister refused to disclose any details regarding any meeting with central leaders, stating only no comment. When asked about the purpose of his Delhi visit, he maintained that it was for a health checkup. His silence has fueled speculation about possible political development related to Manipur. Reports have emerged of alleged land encroachment by Kuki individuals in More, Meitei Laikai, situated along the Indo-Myanmar border. According to Impact News sources, several houses and a church in the locality have been taken over, but the relevant authorities are yet to intervene. The Old Community Bible Church, owned by Sapam Robertson, located opposite to Ekwa Laija, has reportedly been occupied. Additionally, multiple houses in More Turel Wangba Meitei Laikai, adjacent to Kanang Veng Kuki Laikai in More Wat number 7, have been taken over, with reports of fencing being put up in the locality. Locals have expressed concern over the encroachment and the lack of official response, calling for immediate action to address the issue. A public meeting of locals from the Itham, Moirang Purel and Tumukong was held today in Tumukong to express opposition to the central government's plans to resettle displaced Kuki people at the Molham village near the Tree area. Advisor of Nongpok Ngak Pulupt Dewan Takhelambam criticized the government for ignoring the suffering of Meitei people, particularly those whose villages were torched during the violence. He condemned the plan to resettle Kuki people before addressing the plights of both communities. Taking part in the meeting, senior journalist N. Hemant Kumar also commented that the rise of village volunteers could have been avoided had timely action been taken by the government to protect Meitei people from Kuki militants, adding that the arrest of the volunteers was unjust and urged the government to correct its approach to restore peace.
Santi Pamba, Santi Bukarang Nangai Bukambuni, Kogi Gomen Gyoba, Chapa, resettlement program Matungina, Nakalani Makioba, Yanaba Tak, Amada resettlement Laktabida, Kogi, Nakalam Kakioba, Mijenda, Monghamda, Kogi resettlement Pakalagadi, Kogi Ereasida, Santi Lakpagi Mahuta, Kogi Irangi, Anuba Bato, Lamatobuni, Hana, Queen Loje, Jujuk Monghamda, Koi Besep Tamibasi, Atumatamda, Lotopio, Masigi, Makataba, Kogi Besep Company, Tamnabagi, Torom Singadu, Equina. Yamna strongly condemned the way Amadi Akoina Masi Corporation Piroi.
Manipur Pradesh Youth Congress Committee MPYCC criticized Union Budget 2025, calling it biased and lacking provisions for underdeveloped states like Manipur. During a protest held at Hyanglam, Awanglekai, Kakching District, MPYCC President Wahengbam Anand condemned the budget, stating that it does not address the needs of the common people and youth. He remarked that while the world is advancing into the era of artificial intelligence, the budget ignores AI, automobiles, optics and science and technology industry. Anand further alleged that the budget was designed as a political strategy by the Modi government rather than focusing on real economic development. He also pointed out that while other backward states have been considered, violence hit Manipur has been left out.
This union budget is giving not focus to automobile industry and batteries and optics and AI. This is totally very unfortunate for all of us. Even Manipur has been burning for the, but no package or no special package or any economy package for Manipur is not happen or not present in union budget.
Members of Maira Poibi Group staged protests meet today at Kongpal Irangpham Thongkong in the Imphal East District, condemning the Thoubal District Salungpham incident of December 14th last year. Protesters demanded justice for the victims of the incident and unconditional release of all 6 individuals arrested by police in connection with the incident. Advocate Maishnam Johnny Meitei urged authorities to refrain from unnecessary harassment of village defense volunteers. Speaking to media at Manipur Press Club today, Johnny recalled that in September 2023, 5 village volunteers were arrested by Porompat police and placed under custody. Following investigations, National Investigation Agency NIA took over the case, citing national security concerns, and transferred it to a special court in Delhi. However, after a legal appeal, the High Court of Manipur ruled that the case should be tied in the NIA special court within Manipur. Johnny asserted that the arrested individuals were not involved in any anti-national activities but were simply victims of the circumstances owing to Manipur conflict. He urged authorities to stop subjecting them to unnecessary harassment, emphasizing that their rights, lives and properties should be safeguarded.
Transfer Delhi, Imphal to Delhi, see fair price as when memorandum is governor, the memorandum is the fair and unbiona. Fair the policing canon, Delhi to the policing the Ruka people, the policing train panjoxle, Delhi to Aduki bearing beer to what on the Muda Awabo, other Levak Mayam, Namui, Imaleva Punixin, the song for Pamusi, how's it victimized of William, Madam the Hazik Yoriba and was accusing the Marina yen semba yawba mi sana sang da kulu su yawba adugi mayam effort karai tongino moi mathak ban bi section jam yang le CBI da mo hoji Kolkata da gi mo kano da Assam da amung tore mamang da adugi Assam gi phani punni to da gi mamang da CBI court NI court da moi pha ba gi indisciplinary bill absolute ta la le ni adugi case mayam do mayong nam na hona ba da moi di openly moi revolt tor ge khulai pai ra sat ki haire kai na khoi lebang mayam sina le si support to bi maram di khun ngak pa si lem dra ga di kai oram ba ya gi.
The fifth-day ritual or Mangani Lehul Tamba of slain KYKL Miamgi Yawold Lanmi Kada, Private Moirangthem Sushild Elias Athoba was held today at his birthplace in Shugnu, Kakching district. Sushil was killed in a recent gunfight with KANEL in Myanmar's Kabo Valley near Manipur's Kamjong border. The ceremony at the Chingtam Community Hall saw attendance from Meira Paibi leaders, civil society organizations and locals. Tributes were paid at Sugnu Awanglekai Wat No. 1 ground, followed by a procession. Sugnu Apunba Meira Paibi Loop Secretary Ahaibam Chand Hoysana recalled that Sushil displaced by the conflict has been working as a daily wage laborer to support his family.
अखोइना पामबदी दौरिबा लान सिगी मवोंग से लोइसनबा इचा इनाउ सिंग लाइफम मागी अदुगी लाइफम थोप लेहनखिबा अखोइगी नौरबा इचा कयाना मा खुत्ता खुलाई पाइगनि हाइना वखन पोइबसे करी दे पोइनो से पोहनदनगाइगी तंगदु लेताबा लमदो हेनगाइ हाबसे अखोइगी पालिबा सरकारना अमदि मखोइ मसेन चुंगसिनरगा मिनिस्टर ओइरिबा MLA ओइरिबा ओपोजिशन अदगी रूलिंग की पोस्ट थादो कान पुंजनरगा माइक्रोफोन द खतंगदा TV दा तंग थोला ओपोजिशन का अखोइगी रूलिंग पार्टी का खनबगी मोय मसेन चुम्मे मोय अचुम्बा उतनगाई पॉइंट थिनरा गांगनबसे अखोइ मामा मोय अखोइ सुंगता तानिंग.
A 28-year-old man sustained leg injuries after being shot by miscreants at a location along the Langol Road on the Lumpville police station, Imphal West, last evening. According to Impact News sources, the man who was shot on the leg by miscreants is Leishang Them Kritingamba, son of A. Ango, from Chudachandpur, currently residing at Langol Game Village, Zone 4. On getting the information, top police officers of Imphal West district arrived at the incident site and took stock of the situation. They immediately took the injured to hospital for treatment. Lumpville police station registered a case regarding this. It is still unclear who or for whatever reason Kritingamba was attacked. A combined team of state and central security forces today recovered a cache of arms and explosive during a search operation at Wangu, Mamaiching and Nongyai Hill Range in Kakching district. According to police, the operation was led by Sugnu SDPO under the supervision of Kakching SPTH Vikramjit, including personnel from Commando Kakching Unit, Wangu Police, 6th BSF Battalion E-Koi, 46th Assam Rifled F-Koi and 2nd Mahara Regiment. The recovered items include 2 IEDs weighing 600 grams each, 2 high-explosive hand grenade, 1 tear gas grenade, 1 tear gas cells and SLR rifle with a magazine and a single-barreled rifle. The recovered items have been handed over to Wangu police station and a case has been registered for further investigation. A joint team of Jiribam District Police, Assam Rifle and CRPF seized a truck carrying a large quantity of codeine-based cough syrup during a NAKA operation yesterday afternoon. According to a police report, the intercepted truck bearing registration number AS03CC0252 was found transporting 1,560 bottles of Winsirex in 13 boxes. The operation was conducted by Special Mobile Patrol Unit SMPU of Jiribam Police led by SIA Kadishna Sharma along with personnel from 38 Assam Rifled, Kadamtala and Quick Action Team of 87th Battalion and 156th Battalion CRPF. The truck driver, identified as 52-year-old Maibam Premjit, son of M. Ibomcha of Nongpok Sikmai, Hizam Kuno, Thobal district, was arrested on the spot. The contraband and the accused have been handed over to Jiribam police station and a case has been registered for further investigation. Well, now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on inaugural of the second edition of Ekoigi Imphal International Film Festival. We'll be back with details after the break. Until then, keep watching Impact News.
mayam hoji am inge ko aduna saba pambiraga di mezo hopte lengsin biro aduga gizar makal makal loi lezere ko 10% 20% 30% khak pizza banati ko up to 60% ko haji discount lezere se adum thobal branch ta ju phangani aduga main branch ta ju phangani ko mayam laksin biro
Its diverse culture.
Hi friends, adom na gari thau hapam matam dadi aphaba thau hamna bone. Adom gi khwai gi maru riba liver gi damukta di kari section thorang lo biri. Novo Camp Health Care gi original Lipsa 5G na adom gi liver swan badai ngak thol. Liver gi mapangang kangkalan badana tana hakchang pumba gi energy hengalali chaba tumali acidity hantali. Seasonabio original Lipsa 5G.
Of the retrospective package. Welcome back after the break. You're watching Primetime English Bulletin. Moving on with our bulletin, second edition of Ekoigi Imphal International Film Festival 2025 kicked off today with a grand inauguration ceremony held at City Convention Centre, Palace Compound, attended by RPR Minister Dr. Sapam Ranjan and Chief Secretary Prasant Kumar Singh. Organized by a festival committee, the film festival will run until February 9th, with 57 films from across the globe, including 13 Manipur films. The festival offers a unique platform to explore diverse culture and perspective through cinema. Competition will feature entries in international, national, Northeast and Manipuri cinema categories. Additionally, 5 special curtailed Manipuri films will be screened as part of a retrospective package celebrating the evolution of Manipuri cinema. Alongside film screenings, the festival will also host discussions and activities aimed at fostering artistic and cultural actions. The opening day featured a screening of Isano, The Chosen One by legendary Manipuri filmmaker Aribam Shyam Sharma. A panel discussion on the challenges faced by Manipuri cine exhibitors was held at City Convention Centre in Imphal today, ahead of official inauguration of second edition of Ekoigi Imphal International Film Festival. The discussion featured panelists including Eld Sanatomba, H. Santi Prabha and Laimayum Surjakanta, moderated by Impact News reporter Mr. Lalpal. The panelists emphasized the importance of dedication in filmmaking, believing that cinema can reflect society and convey important messages. They also called for the screening of films in the old languages at local theatre to help revive the state cinema industry.
Maruai film number success or not success the story selection the story project out doing. How's it 2024 the film things 지금 만ун가 전진가 말래 어울만 우부팡에 아더나 런남 습도 필름메이커스인지 attempt 해요지 하늘이 어떤마마기 라이브 누파마 발라이가 이렌타마 리텔레 누피드로 모두 오리 라스트 MCS 호에바 아두기 제너레이션을 로이래요지 어울만 라이요지 스크립라이터 풀풀 잡아내도 러셀해요지 지금 강가가 다신 다 호도 필름 라이터 필름 메이커 아두 각래요래도 이디야 파저 필름 돌아니.
The second edition of Ekoigi Imphal International Film Festival kicked off today with a masterclass panel discussion on Manipuri films and a pitching session. Notable Manipuri actors Surjabala Hijam, Soma Laishram and Amar Mayang Langbam participated in the panel, moderated by senior journalist Sonia Soren Sangbam. The actors discussed the evolution of Manipuri cinema since 1972 and the challenges they have faced in their acting career. Manipur State Commission for Women MSCW in association with DIPR organized a sensitization program on sexual harassment of women at workplace, Prevention, Prohibition and Redressal Act 2013 at DIPR Auditorium, Imphal today. MSCW chairperson Thumdlip Tining Pham Mongsang highlighted the need to empower women against workplace harassment, while IPR and Mahut Director Ngangom Uttam stressed gender equality and the importance of internal Compliant Committee ICC at workplace. He also noted that ICCs will cover transgender issues and that the state has implemented the Emergency Response Support System ERSS number 112. District Family Welfare Office DFWO Vishnupur organized a one-day awareness program on the gender discrimination and the PC and P&DT Act 1994 at the office main hold. Imphal West District Chief Legal Aid Defense Consult P. Premchand, District Program Manager and Thoibiton and Vishnupur DFWO Dr. L. Kubir attended the program as resource person. One-day free medical camp was held at Sagolban Moirang, Leirak, Imphal West today. Sagolban Constituency Progressive Committee, under the initiative of MLA RK Imo, organized the camp in collaboration with Urban Primary Health Center. An awareness program on childhood cancer was conducted today at Kangaroo Kids International Preschool Singjime Chinga Makha. Pediatric Surgeon of Jennings Department of Surgery, Dr. C.H. Deepak, led the program. He highlighted the importance of early detection and shared vital information on how to recognize potential warning signs of cancer in children. One-day voluntary blood donation camp was held at Jennings Blood Center today, organized by Indian Red Cross Society Imphal East, Manipur University's Department of Vocational Studies and the Blood Center. The camp was held in collaboration with Haubijam Sophia's birthday. A student from the Department of Vocational Studies, 11 individuals donated blood. Marking its Foundation Day, Kripadarshini Advanced Hospital along with Life Saver Manipur organized a blood donation camp at Transfusion Medicine RIMS today. Doctors and staff of the hospital donated blood. All Manipur VDF Employees Welfare Association demands state legislatures to pass resolution for VDF personnel pay hike during the assembly session starting from February 10. In its release, the association warns of stir if the demand is not fulfilled. Now, the news from the world of sports. In men's hockey, which was played at the VK Stadium at Haridwar town, which is located more than 1.5 hour drive from Dehradun city today, Manipur lost to Punjab by a margin of 0-2 goals. Similarly, women's hockey team of Manipur also suffered a heavy 0-7 defeat against Jharkhand at the same hockey field. Manipur athletes also competed in lawn bowls and taekwondo events on the 10th day of ongoing biggest sports extravaganza of the country, which is being held at different sports venues across this Himalayan mountain state since January 28. In their previous match, both men and women hockey teams of Manipur, which was qualified for the national games a gap of more than 2 decades, managed draw, having similar secured with their rival teams. On start, men's hockey teams performs in the day's match. State hockey coach Khetrimayum Ramesh felt that the men's team will try to work out different strategies in the upcoming matches against Karnataka and Odisha. Now, the state's sports observer are looking for pending performances of judoka, fencers, gymnastic, taekwondo athletes and mountain bikers, etc. After winning a silver medal, Manipur's key cyclist Laitonjim Ronaldo Singh once again to bag a bronze medal in men's elite current distance event, while state boxer T.H. Chinglemba and the Soviet Jajo are settled with bronze medals in boxing in the ongoing 38th National Games in Uttarakhand today. Ronaldo Singh could not achieve the expected gold at the Rudrapur Velodrome in day's cycling competition as Andaman and Nicobar Island rider David Beckham and Esho secured both golds and silver medals. Similarly, state boxer Chinglemba Singh lost to his rival Bulgarish Ansul Punai of Chandigarh in the men's 51 kg category, while the Soviet Jajo to Sangeeta Kokhar in the women's 57 categories. With these 3 bronze medals, the medals tally of Manipur stood at 11 gold, 10 silver and 9 bronze medals for a total hold of 31. On February 3, cyclist Ronaldo had already won a silver medal in 200-meter men's sprint. It may be noted that 8 state cyclists, namely Y. Rojit Singh, Ilangbam Lanchenba Singh, Khwairakpam Rahul Singh, L. Ronaldo Singh, Athokpam Bike Singh, track event, Yurembam Gitu Sarangthem Vidyarani and Yumnam Thaja track event, and Yurembam Gitu Sarangthem Vidyarani road event, along with officials and coaches, are taking part in the ongoing games. Gold medalists of 38 national games Sarungbam Athoba arrived at Imphal National Airport today to a rousing welcome. Manipur's Athoba clinched 2 gold medals in triathlon and duathlon events of national games being hosted by Uttarakhand. Chingamaka Young Learners Club, along with family members of Athoba, warmly received him at the airport. Speaking to media, Athoba credited his teachers and family members for his achievement at national games. He expressed firm belief to win medals at Olympic and other international tournaments and being more laurels for the state. Chingamaka Young Learners Club expressed happiness on Athoba's achievement and being pride to the state.
I medal about Teladi, the Sasam, Adum Tadi gold laureate, Adum Halao, Criticay, Tapia Poza, Adri Vipa, I Matenga Pangbikiba, Imu Manu, the Atopusing the Yam. She they had one but tournament, I Yowang those Hanjagan.
Triathlon Amadi, Duathlon Hariba, Masana Anisida, Mahana, Manipurugi, Adunaba, Hanba, gold medal, account Hangbirakpa, Aduga, Lamdam Zioena, Soban Set Pibirakpa, Koi Sabusu, Koi Tagata Pongdoksari, Adunamaku Pidiba, Solomon series 10, Amadi Mahaki, Loinabi, Solomon Ongbi, Pitrambusu, Koi Club Maigaki, Tagata Pongdoksari, Dotalonsi, Koi passing in Diani, Mana Loriba Price, Aduga, Triathlon, Sai Kumai Matunda, Manipuna, Gold Lova, Harmony.
In the ongoing 4th MNC and 14 boys cricket tournament being held under the aegis of Manipur Cricket Association, BKCC Bamun Kampu defeated Force Ketrigal by 10 wickets in the 37th league match played at Sadok Ground, Kongba today. All-rounder T.H. Pravishant of the winning team, BKCC Bamun Kampu, who took 5 wickets and secured 45 runs, was adjudged man of the match. PCC Mayai Koibi defeated CCK Kongmand by 277 runs in the 38 league matches played at Kudaiband Ground, Tautong. All-rounder Simon Konthaujamd of PCC Mayai Koibi, who secured 150 runs and took 5 wickets, was named man of the match. In the 39th match played at PTRC Patsui Ground, KSDO Kiamgai Tres CDCC Sagolban Salam Laikai by 9 wickets. Abu Sufyan of the winning team, who claims 5 wickets, was named man of the match. AKSDO Khangabok defeated YAL Thaubal Leishangthemt by 98 runs in the 40th league of the match tournament. Also played today at Larenjumd Public Ground. All-rounder Chingamba Ilangbam of AKSDO Khangabok, who secured 70 runs and took 4 wickets, as named man of the match. The next 4 matches of the tournament will be played tomorrow. Thao Thangmaiband and Sedo Thangmaiband defeated their respective opponents in today's match of the 2nd MNCA Women's Under-15 one-day cricket tournament under the aegis of Manipur Cricket Association. In the 21st league matches, PCC Ground Mayai Koibi batted first and secured 220 runs in 30 overs with 6 wickets downed. In reply, Thao Thangwaiban secured 221 runs in 27 overs and 1 bowled, winning the match by 4 wickets. In 22nd league match at Thao ground, Sedo Thangwaiban batted first and secured 91 runs in 30 overs with all wickets downed. In the second inning, PTRC Patsoi Part 4 secured just 31 runs in 21 overs and 5 bowls with all wickets down. Subsequent league matches will be played at Thao ground tomorrow. The KANEL India State Level Thangta Championship 2024-2025 concluded yesterday at the new MP hold Sai NERC Takil Imphal. The championship organized by Sai NERC Takil was held from February 1st to February 5th, 2025. In the teamed standing, Thangta Mahai Kold Yumnam Huidrom emerged as the teamed champion, while the Maitei Nongsha Thangta Hairok secured the first runners-up position. Kanglei Thangta Sindam Sang Maklang bagged the second runners-up title. The event witnessed competition among participants showcasing the rich tradition and skills of Thangta, martial art formed deeply rooted in Manipur's culture. Well, that's all we have in this bulletin, but before we wind up, let's take a glimpse at the headlines once again. Just days before Assembly session begins and political uncertainties, Chief Minister Nongtuan arranged ministers and MLAs attend Mahakumbh Mela. No reports on their alleged meeting with central leaders yet. Minister Yumnam Khemchan returns home after Delhi visit, refuses comment on any meetings with central leaders, says trip to capital for health checkup. Reports emerge of alleged land encroachment, including church site by Kuki individuals in More Maite Laikai, situated along Indo-Myanmar border. And second edition of Ekogi Imphal International Film Festival 2025 begins with 57 films lined up from across the globe, including 13 Manipur films. Well, thank you so much for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. In the meantime, have a great evening and always stay safe.
Lana Thoram, Malim Taibang Pan Asida Mapugi.